Our sixth collaborative intent is pooling judgments to improve estimating and forecasting. I'm going to start with a business scenario from Hewlett-Packard, and then I'll highlight engineers' applications and features that would support similar business scenarios. So HP created an internal market to predict the likely future sales of HP printers. The participants were mostly from the sales force, and they were given the opportunity to buy and sell predictions. So for example, if you thought that the sales in a specific month would be between 1,500 and 1,600 units, you could buy a share of a futures contract for that prediction. And then if you were right and the sales fell within that range, you would get a small payout for each share that you owned. And if you were wrong, you would not get a payout. Over the course of 16 months, the salespeople ended up predicting the sales of printers even better than the official HP predictions. And some of the features that Enginera supports are, number one, we've got real-time dashboards, and those can pull in information from social media listeners, from external data sources, and also internal data sources. We also have metrics and analytics that are provided from a central administrative console, and then we have some canned reports that demonstrate usage and adoption, and also we have some exception reporting. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the dashboards that we have. This is an example of information that was pulled in, different widgets that based on specific stock information. And this actually, all of these widgets came in from the Sanebowl site, so these are free widgets that are offered. And the reason we can pull in all of this information, this live feed of information from other sites, is that we're based on the Open Social standards. So Google created Open Social, and it has become a standard for internet applications, so that essentially any Open Social compliant application can integrate with any other widgets, and vice versa. So we could actually package up our functionality and offer that as a widget within other platforms or applications. So in this case, we found some free stock ticker information and live news that's being pulled in about the market and specific stocks, and we were able to create a custom dashboard. Now, something that's interesting is we can pull in information, any number of different widgets or industry-specific information. We can also create personal dashboards. So if you wanted to create a personal dashboard that included your local weather and your horoscope and various games that you'd like to have when you log into the platform, we can create that as well. So one thing to note as well is that these dashboards can pull information from external data sources, but you can also pull information in from internal data sources. So for example, if you have different content management systems or document repositories, or if you're a big SharePoint user and you've got a lot of information out on your SharePoint instance that you'd like to integrate, we can also pull that information in. Now, we also have metrics and analytics that are provided through our administrative console, and as you can see, we can demonstrate, for example, how much of our content is social content, how much of it has been driven through press releases, and how much of it is technical in nature. We also have the ability to take a look at when the content was created. So for example, how much content was created in the last 7 days and how much content was created in the last month. And then we also have reporting, and much of this is about usage and adoption. So a lot of it is user-based, and as you can see with this screenshot, it shows how many conversations have been created, how many wikis have been created, different idea campaigns, job listing surveys. So all that information, we also have that broken down by groups. So a great information, and what this allows you to do is measure organizational collaborative capabilities and collaboration performance, and this provides critical business intelligence and analytics for your organization.